FishTankTV.com. I'm not going to say it. I found out. So somebody asked me, why do you say Dustin's Fish Tanks? Well, I meant to say DustinsFishTanks.com. And I think I was just saying Dustin's Fish Tanks, so it seemed a little weird, right? Because I'm not Dustin. And, that's his website. So, wanted to set that straight or whatever. But FishTankTV.com, check it out. Good people, good stuff, man. Check it out. DustinsFishTanks.com. Man, the guy's got some cool plants for sale. He sells plants right, dude. You're talking a 200% betterness than like a fish store plant. They come with roots. They've been grown in dirt. You know what I'm saying? So he takes good care of that stuff, man. DustinsFishTanks.com if you want some of those guys, some aquarium plants. But I'm making this video, man. This is kind of for me. I couldn't sleep last night. I had some questions going on with a dirt tank. So this one's kind of been giving me some troubles, man. I dirted it wrong. Put too much dirt in, ran out of gravel, and I put too much water in the dirt. So this thing's been like leaching dirt like crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that pre-filter, but I mean it doesn't look bad in this video, but it is like coated in freaking dirt, and it's been kicking butt. My filter, I've had to rinse my filter pad like every couple days. So I don't know, I might end up having to re-dirt this tank, and which would be cool, don't get me wrong. It'd be pretty freaking sweet. I just don't really have the time for it right now. But I was trying to figure out what I want to do. Like, am I going to dirt it today? Am I going to dirt it in a few weeks? Whatever. I've been dealing with that mess. I also want to rescape this one. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Stayed up all night thinking about that. Didn't get any sleep. Had to wake up early, so I was like, screw it, I'll just stay up, whatever. So I've been up all night and making a video to make myself feel better. So actually though, what I did come up with, I'll tell you guys what I came up with. So obviously I don't want to dirt it today because this tank's only been set up for 2 weeks, so I'm going to wait at least a month, or at least 2 more weeks until my hob and stuff is established. And I might dirt it then, just so that way it doesn't go through like as big of a nitrate spike and all that whenever I refill it up. So I'd wait at least 2 weeks to do it, and then I'd re-dirt it. If it's not still if it's still happening, if it hasn't cleaned up by then I'll re-dirt it. But maybe it will. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it faith. This one, I'm just gonna wait. I got a cool plan with this one though, because I don't know if I told you guys, but like, this guy had this badass plant package he was selling, and tons of plants, all this stuff, and I ordered it, and he's like, oh well, heck, I'll set you up a custom package. And I was like, okay, sweet. And I figured he'd give me like the same amount of plants and stuff. The dude didn't give me like even a quarter of the plants that he was offering with the plant package, and a bunch of shitty plants that's stupid for a 10-gallon tank. So like Amazon swords, gives me 2 Amazon swords for a 10-gallon tank. It's retarded. And like I ordered salvinia, and the dude freaking sent me duckweed. So won't be ordering for him again. But I want to rescape this. What I'm thinking about doing is taking this piece of wood, sticking it right here in the middle, and putting one crib, maybe leaving that guy like where it is, and that where is it? This crib, I know he's not doing that great, but he's starting to take off now. So put that crib like back in the corner over there, and then just the whole rest of it would be micro sword, right? I'm gonna let it grow in. I'm not gonna go buy a bunch of micro sword, but the whole thing will be micro sword with 2 crypts and this piece of wood in the middle. I think that'd look pretty cool. And since I got all this extra jungle val, I'll probably leave the jungle val right along the edge of the glass on the sides and the back. So I think that would look pretty freaking sweet, and the neons would love it. Be totally open, cool space to swim. I think it'd look cool. Let me know what you guys think, if you think that would look cool or not. Let me know. I think that'd be sweet, with the Java moss growing all over this. And I got this hair grass I'm not sure what to do with. I was thinking about maybe putting the hair grass behind the piece of wood. I don't know. I might even just leave it in the corner where it's at, like this crypt up front and the hair grass in the back there. I know you can't really see that hair grass, but which ain't doing too well, by the way. But, it's all a new tank, so I can't tell you if they're going to do good or not yet. They could take off in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you know, maybe they're just now starting to get established. So, you know, you never know. You know, like I said, this crip took off a long time ago, and this one is just now starting to take off. It just melted a leaf, like a day. Just see that dead leaf right there? That's a melted leaf. But because of that, now I'm seeing this new growth coming up, man. I'm seeing new growth popping up everywhere. So this one's starting to take off in the back, and that one, it's cool because that one is red. You know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this one's a red, and I don't even know the plants he sent me, but maybe this is like a red crip, and this is a green crip. I'm thinking it's a crip Wenditi. I don't know how you say that. I always want to say Wendy's. It's a Wendy's crypt. But, so we got the green Wendy's and the red Wendy's. But that'd be cool, I think. I might do that with the hair grass. I think that'll look kind of cool. It'll keep it from looking like symmetrical and whatnot. I don't know. I'll have to see what I'm going to do about that. But I think that'd be cool. I'm thinking of just like something plain, you know, like those aquascape tanks that you see and stuff with like just a mound of rocks in the middle and like, you know, just grass on the bottom. I'm kind of going for that sort of. You know, like with just this piece of driftwood right here in the middle and, you know, the rest of it just all micro sword. I think that'd look pretty sweet. I think the neons and the cherry shrimp would love it. So let me know what you guys think on that. And this guy, thinking about rescaping because I want to take those Amazon swords out of there. I was going to put them in here. If I redirt it or something, I don't really know. I'll probably end up rescaping this either way. So I might end up just redoing it anyways. But the idea I had if I do end up redoing it is I was going to put all the swords over, or all the, you know, I was going to have like 3 Amazon swords in the back corner over there. Right, so 3 Amazon swords in the back corner and 3 Ocelot swords up here in this front corner, and then like right here, right, because I got all this stuff, and I also have some eco, but this isn't enough gravel, so I was thinking about like putting this layer down and then doing some eco complete on top of it, but I would leave a little section right here, right, like about as wide as my hand. And it would kind of look like a river, right? Just like flowing through here. And I wouldn't plant any plants in there. And, you know, with the rest of it being black and then this little gray spot right here, just kind of like a river. You know, nothing in it. And then from here all the way over. So this whole section would be, you know, like the rest of my plants. You know, all stem plants and whatnot. I don't know. It's just an idea. Throwing ideas out there and stuff. But yeah, I know my tank looks scarce and bare right now. I've been doing some trimming. This purple, I can't remember, I don't know. I'm just going to say it. I got my own names for plants, whatever. Purple Cambodia in the back there. That stuff is taking off, man. These plants are growing like an inch overnight. It's freaking crazy, dude. So, I made some space for some Ludwigia. I want to get some narrow-leaf Ludwigia, but I don't think any of my fish stores will have it. So I'm just going to wait till I dirt my 55 and buy plants from Dustin, and I'll buy some from him. So got the Anacris filling in the back there. That stuff's growing. That thing's got like all new growth. But this, I don't know, it's growing like crazy. So I think what I'm going to do is just, since I got all this extra space here, I'm just going to keep cutting my plants and make more plants and just selling them. And so if anybody's in Colorado and wants some plants, you know, I probably got some. I got 2 Amazon swords, you know, some Ocelot swords. You know, let me know what you want and I'll tell you if I got it or not. So, or I'll just tell you what I got and you tell me if you want it. So, you know, I'll hook you up half price, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fish store charges, I'd give you half price for it. So, heck, I might even just give it to you for free or something. I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you want that. So I just figure I'll get this stuff bumping, and nobody here in Colorado buys it or whatever. You know, I kind of need a new heater. I don't know if you can see this, but this is set on 68 degrees, right? And it's 78. I don't know what's wrong with this damn heater, man. It's just screwed up or something. So it's been like that for a while. So I kind of want to get a new heater, and you know, setting up to 55, I'll need some stuff. So money always helps. I got this Salvinia, man. I love this stuff. This stuff is pimp, dude. I like this. I hope it works out. The only thing I'm worried about it is it might block too much light, man. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's cool looking stuff, dude. This stuff has like these little hairs in here that like see if I take it underwater. Let's see here if I can get you a good shot. See that? There's like little bubbles on there. It keeps it dry if it's underwater. So cool stuff though, man. I like it too because it's got these roots underneath. You see that? It's got roots, man. I see my shrimp like dangling from these all the time, dude. They're doing like pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? On the Salvinia. It's pretty sick, man. The rainbows love it, dude. They'll sit here and like swim in and out of it and stuff, you know, because they hang out at the surface. So cool stuff, man. I made a video the other day on being handy in this trade, and freaking YouTube won't let me upload a video that's more than 15 minutes, which sucks. But so I uploaded it, waited the 3 hours, you know, that freaking Google or YouTube takes, you know what I'm saying, 3 hours to upload because their bandwidth sucks. And then it was like, oh yeah, your request has been denied or something like that. So I'll get you guys another video of that. But yeah, man, cool stuff. This tank sounded for me. These guys got some cool color, man. Look at my Cory, dude. He just turned brown. Like if you look at this guy, he's light. These are emerald green Corys, man. These guys, I love this coloring, dude. They're straight up like a dark color, and I got this. I can't follow him. He's too quick, dude. But he's got this freaking red fin. Can you guys see that, dude? They get this red fin. It's so cool. Fucking little bastards. I don't know if you can see that red fin or not, but pretty sick, man. My Corys are crazy. I got some of the craziest freaking Corys. These guys just swim up and down the tank all day long. Like, that's a Cory right there. He's the most active fish in the tank is my Corys. The day that I do not see one of my Corys out, I'm going to freak out. They are awesome. I also have 3 Julieyes who used to do the same stuff, but they're kind of keeping to themselves nowadays. And just hanging out. They got, maybe I just gave them a good cave or something, but they're hanging out back in there. So, I don't know what's the deal with that, but this guy hangs out all the time, man. My bamboo shrimp's usually out. Dude, Shane, you said you don't like bamboo shrimp, man. I don't get it. You gotta see, I know this is a really bad picture to like show off my bamboo shrimp, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the ugliest damn thing in the world, but this thing is like blood red, dude. It's like that tiger lotus red. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty freaking cool looking. I like it. You know, it's got its fans out there and stuff, man, and it's just like, you know, doing its thing. It's pretty cool looking, I think, but that's just me. So, cool stuff in the tank, man. This jungle valve, I hope this stuff does good. You know, I've read that you're not supposed to bury the crown, and well, I buried all the crowns, and then I wondered why my jungle valve wasn't doing so good. So I pulled them all up a little ways. You know, hopefully they'll come back on. If you guys can see that, you know, got some little roots coming out of there and whatnot. And this one had like 3 runners running off of it. So I don't know. Hopefully that'll work. This tank's doing good, man. I like it. I thought about pulling this assassin snail. I got one of those guys in each one of these, and I thought about pulling him out because I was reading that snails are actually good. They actually eat algae. See, I was told that they eat your plants, but heck, if that's the case, I might just, you know, leave, or I might take him out. Dude, this baby tears is bumping, man. This is power of dirt, dude. This plant was dead. It was just floating around the fish store at the LFS. I said, can I have that for free? And they said, yeah. Brought it home, dude, and this, like, that whole thing is freaking new growth right there, dude. This is like 4 days, well, sorry. It's been about a week, I guess. So, I mean, there's just new growth all over this. I just got a free set of baby tears, dude. Heck yeah. Thanks, Dustin. But, yeah, I got to keep it under 15 minutes, so I'll catch you later. Late.